Hey, hey.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. I'm just bopping to this Feeding the Duck song that they have.
Yeah, this nice mellow beat. Hi, Mikey.
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys?
Doing good.
There's also no fader on this app, so I have to manually fade it out.
Okay. And folks, I got these headphones on, and if for whatever reason you hear me breathing, you let me know, and I'm gonna mute.
Well, I hope you're breathing, or else what's going on?
Mouth breathing loudly.
Hey, welcome everyone to a fun Players Gonna Play here. We're sitting at 3 p.m. Eastern time, maybe late night for some, early morning for others. We got Aurory team here, or a couple folks at least. How big's your guys' team these days?
I think we are hovering around the 60, 70 mark, if I'm not mistaken. That's just off the top of my head. I'm thinking around the 60, 65-ish, yeah.
Beefy.
Yeah.
Not an indie studio.
No. It's a different structure too.
Yeah.
Without going down too far in the weeds there. But yeah, we're so fortunate, to have had this opportunity, really.
Why don't we start with some intros? We got the same couple of guys here from last time. So, Mikey, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, for sure. So, hey everybody. I go by Mikey. My name is Michael. For those who know me, IRL. I do marketing and business development at Aurory. Coming up on 2 years that I've been with the team, yeah, it's been incredible. I'm excited to show our latest release today. Really proud of it. Came out a week ago, or just under a week ago, and the response has been great. So yeah, excited to get into it.
Awesome. YC, Oily Chi.
Yeah. So yeah, Chi's my name, YC for short, or Oily Chi on Twitter. And I've been with the team since maybe last August, and got to live through the opening of Tactics to the public, and that roller coaster ride, and now the kind of like this most recent release. It's like everything and more than what we expected, and I've been having, like, I had perma smile like since last Thursday.
It's not public yet, right? It's still.
It's not
closed?
public. It's not public. No, it's a closed early access.
So we're going to
he's
tease
been
a lot
hard
of
at work
folks.
with the team.
We're going to tease a lot of folks
feeding
today.
codes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can probably give away some codes at the end of the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. When's the plan for, I guess, the public testing, if that's public information?
Yeah. So 2024.
Oh, wow.
We're aiming for the first half of 2024. Back half, I think it would be safe to say. Internally, we talked about what we released earlier on, which we called it the V0. It was the village, and it showed, and we had like a kind of a autoplay battler at that point, and we used to call that our foundation, right? And if I'm going to push that analogy a little bit further, right, this most recent release, we call that the structure, because we built on top of the village. Like, the village basically is, now you get to see yourself as with your Aurorian on right here in this free roaming real time 3D space, right? The village hub, and you can dance and you can start challenging people around the village, right, to the blitz battle. And so that's the foundation. But most recently, with the addition of the lands, and it's really the core gameplay loop of, and we have two, right, which is the single player experience. Go into the lands, seek out crystals, have battles in order to collect those eggs, and once you've collected enough crystals to hatch that egg, right, and keep building your team. So that's really kind of like a foundational piece. And then the other half of the experience is go back to the village and challenge people in PvP. And if you're an invested player, you will be getting rewards right now, presently, and we'll be opening that up. I can get down into the weeds of the economy a little bit later on. But that's the high level. And so this is our structure. And why I have a perma smile, right, and why a lot of the team is hyped up, is because like we've opened it up, and it's like people have moved into the structure. There's no walls, there's no furniture, and they've moved in and they haven't left. Right. So it's really fun. Yeah,
last time we played, we did the tactics, which is a little more built out, and there was a lot to showcase there. I got my ass handed to me by some computers, I think, and then and we played the what you're referring to as the foundation. We walked around the village. Me, I had to explore every crevice and talk to every NPC in case there were some Easter eggs or some some loot. And then we came across some portals that weren't active yet, and I assume today we're going to be able to go through one of those portals, right?
Yeah, that's right. You get to go on the other side of the mirror today, Eli.
Right, I've been waiting. I don't remember when we streamed this. It was like spring or early summer, but I've been waiting a long time. So I'm gonna load up my screen here.
And I'm gonna go in there too, and hopefully I can, like, I don't know if you're already in, but hopefully I can land in the same village as you.
I haven't gone in yet. I've been waiting to hatch this egg on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, so why don't you just talk me through this, like, starter genesis?
Yeah, so let me. Okay, I gotta I gotta expand my screen maximum. There we go. All right.
Also,
So
my jersey matches the background like beautifully. I did not plan that. I promise.
which team are you rocking? Who's your team?
It's Vince Carter from the Raptors.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Canadian OG over here.
Yeah. You're bringing me back. So if you want to hit, you can hit hatch now.
Okay.
And it'll bring you down to the selection, right? And then there you go. That's your starter egg. So all new accounts get the starter egg, and you can hatch that egg for free. And when I was having, my son was testing this, and he ignored the starter egg and he clicked the other one at the end. He's like, "This one looks good. I want this." but yeah, no, you click the first one. That's the one you get.
I love humble beginnings. It really makes you feel like you've started somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead and hatch it. It's your free hatch. And with that, roll of the dice. This is the fun part.
Is there any music or sound that I should be hearing?
I mean, we could hum if you wanted to.
I wasn't sure if there was any other browser.
I think there was some sound effects for the incubator. I'm not sure if we still have that.
Here we go. Oh, Block Choi.
This is a pretty good one to start with.
Yeah.
Are the stats random?
The stats are random, and you got a 1-star, so they're tiered, right? So, and what you could expect is the higher your star rating, the higher kind of the tier you'll be in, the higher range you'll be in.
So this looks like a normal or neutral, I guess, attack, and these look like grass based.
Yeah, and that's its element. And so there are 6 elements, and they form 2 triads. Kind of a rock paper scissors. And I have the cheat sheet somewhere on my computer, and maybe I could post it somewhere. Yeah. If you all tell me where you want me to post it, you got it, Mikey.
I could. I don't know if I could send it through the chat here. I could send a link to a guide that we have if you want to open that. If you scroll down a bit in the guide, there's this kind of cheat sheet graphic.
Yeah. So that's if you want to get down in the weeds, right? And you really, want to be prepped up against the opponents. But I think that's like a second level of gameplay. You don't need to know the elements just yet.
Oh, I've pressed too many things. I'm too excited. I've lost the button. Right. Where do I play again?
So now that you've got your egg, like it opened up and it proposed to you to get back to the game. That being said, we can skip that. All you got to do is go into the games, into the Secrets of Tokane, and then hit play now. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, here we go.
And there you go. And so you're already all registered. So this is a cinch. And now one of the things too that Johnny announced, right, is that we'll be moving to Epic a little bit later on this year. I love the open web, and I this is really quite a huge achievement to have done this game on WebGL, right? The underlying technology that allows us to play like real-time 3D over the web. But we hit its limits. So there are some things that are less than optimal, and so
browser games have their limitations for sure. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but I've experienced it time and time again, and I think it's cool that you guys are going onto the Epic store. That just seems like kind of the stepping stone. You start with the browser, test it out, push your limits, and then once you're ready, you deploy a client.
Yeah.
I here's your music just because I think it was louder than you.
That's all good. Here's your avatar selection, and right now, exactly, we have only one body type, but soon we'll add another body type, and progressively, of course, you can expect players can expect more customization items, right? Some are for free, and then the others right now are in crystals, and so that's one of the currencies that we have inside the game that you can grind.
Okay, so I'll have to go in the game to get these little.
Yeah.
Little vanity.
Yeah, right now you
I'll
got
start off
0
like
crystals.
this.
Yeah.
What about this? Oh, no.
Yeah, so that's the Aurorians tab, right? So our early players and some recent players too who've decided that they also want an Aurorian and get even more exposure to the Web3 economy. Well, that's your means to do that. You go ahead and purchase one of our Aurorians. There's only 10,000, I believe, in fraction. Hey, are we in the same server? Let me see.
Oh, is there multiple servers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead and read it. Don't worry. don't mind me. Go ahead, Eli.
Okay. All right, explore the lands, battle Nefty. So we're going to the everlasting lands, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So let's see. I'm not in the same server, but basically, yeah. Do we get to about like 20 to 30 players inside a village, and so
is it right here?
Since you didn't read the whole thing, you got to go talk to Kitty, and she's going to give you some instructions. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kitty.
There she is.
I remember
so
Kitty.
We moved her from
Oh, here we go. We got a volume gauge now. I can mix it in. All right. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can. Yeah. That's good.
All right. So you possess a Nefty. So Nefty are the creatures of the world.
Yeah.
Is it a play on NFT?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Go into the portal and discover what's on the other side. If you manage to get back alive, wow, morbid. Come back and see me. Just kidding. You should be all right. Thank you, Kitty.
Kitty's got a bit of a morbid sense of humor.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not ready, guys. I only have Block Choi.
You better be ready.
I'm ready.
Now you should feel confident. Block Choi is a good starter. I've watched some people on streams like starting with number 9 or some of the other ones, and it can be a bit tricky.
Okay.
Block Choi is a bit of like a healer, so you can put up shields and stuff, and yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Here we go. Welcome to Everlasting Lands. Since it's your first time, let me tell you how it works. To complete a land, you must find and use the hidden portal. It's the only way to secure your hard-earned loot. Defeat in battle means failing the land, and you'll be escorted back to Blanche empty-handed. Blanche is the village?
Correct.
Okay, understood. Good luck. So I'm on my own here. It's like instanced, right?
You're on your own. Have fun, my friend.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
It's a little mini Block Choi.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys got to give me a WASD movement.
Yeah, we've.
I know. I've been developing carpal tunnel syndrome in the elbow.
I'm just getting like League of Legends trauma right now. There was that other. Remember when I just started to explore way too much, and I found that weird cave that you could move around with WASD.
Yeah.
And you had like a sword.
Yeah.
I still think there's something there. That was really cool.
Yeah. Exactly. You were in the Nexus, and that's something that like right now it's on ice, but it's not forgotten because the Nexus is should be a 3D representation of your collection. So that's something that I think we'll want to get to eventually.
It looked like a cool version of your home or something, but what I really liked was the way they ran around with the sword kind of hilted on their side, and it felt really smooth. All right.
So you actually passed a Unica back there. I don't know. It's up
if you
to you.
Move south, exactly. It was
if you kind of
you'll see her
cross their line of sight, they'll start charging at you, and if they get close, you'll get triggered into a battle.
Here we go.
And so that's one of the little things we want to do there. Just do a little spot of realization there and make that encounter a little bit more poppin'.
All right, let's take a step back here. So Unica. All right, so these are my attacks.
Yeah, those are the abilities you can use. If you remember, there's hype in tactics when you played that, so that's also a factor in this game mode. So you have 2 hype right now, which means you can use those first 3. As you start to gain more hype, you'll be able to use those stronger abilities, and you're going to use 3 every turn. So you can select one more, confirm.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I picked one of each.
There's a 30-second timer to choose all your actions, but yeah, I think you got it. Nice.
Shield. All right. Defense. Turn 2. Okay. Oh, I unlocked another thing.
Yeah, go for it.
-5. So
Vampire
what exactly
blue.
does that mean? +2, 0, -1,
That's
-5.
the hype cost, or like your first ability there that would gain you 2 hype. So the ones that are -1, -5, those cost.
That's why I have 5 now, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So this
And
will
you
take
get
all
2 hype.
5.
2 hype at the end of every turn as well.
If I use... Okay, I guess I gotta pick something here. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Absorb. This is going to be a
Look at
little
that.
bit of a... Oh, there we go. I wasn't doing a lot of damage until that. Oh, man, this
Yeah.
shield is really
Yeah, shield is OP.
Russian.
Yeah, and we have people complaining about Blockjoy right now, so we'll have to revisit. It seems
I'm just going 3 smacks right here.
Whatever
Smackdown.
you feel best, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I think you can level her.
What up, Unica? What up, though? Uh-huh. My favorite thing about Block Choi is their little, wrap around their head. Okay, Vampire Groot did a crazy amount of damage. Let's get that shield back on. Play it safe. Don't get too cocky.
Got full HP almost.
Yeah, I am basically full HP. Oh, yeah. Actually, I might have been able to finish her off if I just went full offensive here.
Unique is toast.
That would have been close. Does my HP reset at the end of battle?
Yep.
Yeah. Presently, it'll reset, but the medium-term objective is going to be a persistent HP between battles, so that just increase the risk factor there.
Come on. Sayonara.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Block Choi.
And there
Nice,
you
you
go.
got an
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I got an egg.
You got
You
an
got
egg,
an
my
egg.
friend.
Is it Unica or it's random?
It's random, and you don't always get an egg from battles. You always get crystals from battles presently, but getting an egg from battles is a stroke of good luck.
So when do I hatch? Where do I hatch?
You got to go back to the incubator to hatch,
In
and
the
to hatch you'll
village? In
need
Blanche?
500 crystals. Yeah. So
Okay,
now
I need
you're
more
like
crystals.
you're over halfway there now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so with
And
this,
in the
with
interest,
this game, we introduced standard eggs, we call them, which they're basically off-chain. You can hatch nefties from them, but they're not tradable. So that's what you got. There's also a small chance that you could get a prime egg, which allows you to hatch an on-chain nefty that you can actually trade and will have additional benefits.
Okay.
So
So did I
So, yeah,
explore
so
everything
now you-
already?
now you got to find the portal out.
yeah, you
And I
kind
think you were
of
hot.
scratch the
Yeah, you-
surface.
Yeah, I think you were hot when you're close to Unitica.
Okay. You guys are familiar with my style now. I go to every corner I can.
I mean,
Get all
you're
those
just playing the game.
It's like making a puzzle. You start on the outside, right? That's how I
Yeah.
like to explore.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
All right.
and also, this is something that's hard to do, right? In games with this camera perspective, you never see the sky, and so I think that our team has done an amazing job of opening up the ground and giving you kind of a greater feeling. You get some vista, even though you're looking down.
Loads of crystals.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you've
Yeah.
already found the portal, so you can keep
grind those crystals.
You can keep going and grabbing crystals and maybe find some other nefties to fight.
Yeah.
You're risking losing all your loot that you've gotten so far, or
I
you
ain't
could just,
losing nothing.
you could just go out of the portal and lock
Yeah.
that in, and then jump back into a new land. We've got one other biome, so there's a chance we could
So
explore
you guys
that one.
got 2 biomes right now, winter and
Yeah.
I guess I'll be surprised.
There's a We'll
Yeah. There's another one.
So, okay, so now I've explored it all, right? There's nothing.
I think
else?
you've got it. You've 100% completion, my friend.
Okay. You know what might be cool is a map, and the biome, or even just like a compass on the.
Yeah, for sure. Different ideas, and it's one of those things too. There is some tension, right? Of of finding that and leaving, especially in bigger lands. Like right now, this was a tutorial land, so we kind of knew what to expect. But in the others, right, and especially right now, the difficulty can be all over the place, and so you can be wandering around the land for quite some time. You've collected a whole bunch of loot, but then happen upon the wrong enemy, and to your surprise, can wreck you, in a few rounds.
Oh, these crystal buckets aren't too expensive. I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I could open an egg with $1.
It's true.
That's like, that's like $1.30 in Canadian. But all right, where can I hatch this egg? That's what I want to do.
So I don't think your float is big enough yet. You're at 318.
Oh yeah, true.
You might want to do another land.
Can I just go right back in, or should I talk to Kitty?
You can go right back in. You can go right back in now.
Is there anyone else I should talk to since last time I was in the village?
So if you wanted to, you could have a PvP match, but you only have you only have one Nefty. And so one of the features too that is really cool once you get a second Nefty is that in battle you can swap them out. So you're a tag team, just like WWE.
WWE, not Raw. SmackDown or Raw.
Back in the Arctic.
Back in the Arctic. Do you need a refresher on how things work? Not a chance, Kaipora.
He's an expert now.
Yeah, I could teach Kaipora a thing or two. He's got that, what's the name of that, Triceratops? I really like that one.
Dinobit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Axo Bubble.
Yeah. Careful here on this one. I've had a few deaths, not saying you shouldn't fight them. But,
well, you know what? He looks water and I'm grass, so I feel like I can assume the rock, paper, scissors on that.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's a 3-star.
You're correct about that.
Okay.
And we can look at, there you go. See, you can see some of your moves are strong.
Yeah.
So if I use 0 of my hype, I save up more, right? On the next turn?
Yep.
It accumulates.
But yeah, for sure. And if possible, you want some of those basic moves to bump up your hype.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that from last match. Because I want to use that. I want to use this. I didn't use it last time. You know what? I feel like if I just do that again, I'm not going to lose health. Do the shield stack.
And so what he's doing too is he's building up hype. And I've seen his move deal, upwards of 100 points of damage.
No.
So that's something to be wary of.
So does Flowing Strike give me 2 hype?
It does, yeah.
Oh, I played that wrong then. Should have been doing that. You guys scammed me.
Letting you discover it.
Yeah. You're letting the player do their thing. Player's gonna play after all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he reflected. Okay. Oh ho ho. Inflict poison to the opponent for 5 turns. I don't think I want this to last 5 turns. Oh ho ho, yeah.
There you go.
It's gonna be a big move.
Those are good power moves.
I'm going in here. I'm letting my defense down, and I'm just gonna start pumping.
Yeah, exactly. Tank him.
Oh, cool. Bok Choy heals when doing damage. This is gonna kill him right here, right here.
Right, he's building up that hype.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A little too late.
Not a chance.
Man. 30 crystals? Come on. That's a 3-star. Battles aren't made equal. Is there a chance there's more than one Nefty in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
No, there's another active bubble.
And so the
Oh, this-
lands here at this point, there are of 3 sizes: so small, medium, large.
This one feels
And
huge.
of course, that first one that you did was very much the smallest one. It's a tutorial
Oh no
land.
no 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 no! Get away! Get away! Am I ever gonna lose aggro? Okay, good.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, that cat I remember being very strong. Oh, 1 star?
Oh, light work.
What a joke. Joke ting. I'm gonna get cocky.
Yeah. So this is one of the patterns, that I've seen, is that the Axo Bubble, basically is trying to pump up hype, and as soon as it gets enough, it might shoot.
Yeah, I would maybe. Yeah, get that shield up.
Yeah, I got you. Got you, coach.
Oh, he's not coming with anything. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ooh, yeah,
Or baby.
yeah.
Oh,
You
did he
played that
cleanse
right
the
because
poison?
Sorry, what was your
I
question?
didn't see.
Did he cleanse the poison?
He might have, yeah.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was a waste.
And that's kind of their pattern too, like cleanse, build up the hype, and then send the wrecking ball your way.
But the cleanse doesn't heal. At least
No,
my
but-
hype building is like a damaging thing, you know?
Yeah.
See why Block Choi is OP.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not
take a
gonna
look.
waste-
You're over your basic HP right now.
Man, I can't believe this is 9 hype. Poison deals damage equal to 13%. I guess that over 5 turns, that's like 20, 50, 60, 70%.
Yeah, I think Vine Paracruit is the way to go too, like with the. It may bump up your bump up your hype again and hit him with another Vine Paracroot.
Oh, I missed my third action.
Oh, the reflect.
Wait, could I have known he was going to reflect?
You can't. I mean,
No.
you could try and predict it, but there's no way to know for sure.
Oh, man.
And turn initiative too is important.
I'll start with shield then.
Kind of keying into who has the initiative, because that will help you swap at the right time if you want to swap at the beginning or at the end of a turn or right in the middle too.
Oh, come on. Let's end it. I got him right here. No!
Do it.
Almost. Tread carefully too, huh? 8.
I'm going to play it
There you
safe here. I don't want to get reflected for a lot of damage.
And he's toast. Oh my goodness!
No. We got him right here. Oh,
There you go.
that
Nicely
reflect,
played.
I lost all my confidence, guys. Oh,
No, you played it well. Like I can't count how many times he wrecked me. Axo Bubble and Zoo.
okay. All right, let's do a little more exploration here. The music's like peaceful, but a little ominous, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I liken it to some of the music you hear in Harry Potter.
I just finished watching all 8 with my wife over the last month.
Really?
Yeah, literally just the other night. I'll be honest, I cried during the last one.
I guess I kind of lost, like a little bit the momentum after the first 3 or 4. Like,
You can't let yourself lose it. It helps to share it with someone who's like a huge maxi and she's a huge Potterhead or whatever they're called. But, okay, I gotta respect Bite Bit here.
no, he's probably gonna give you a lot of basic attacks.
Yeah, I remember
Like just
using
some
Bite Bit
swats.
in the auto battler. Damn, everyone's dodging me. Okay, so they got 6 hype. I'm starting to like understand the anatomy of the
Yeah,
battle
yeah, yeah.
here.
Yeah, you're getting
Because of the
second
timer,
level now.
it's hard for me to like take a second and learn it, but I understand that that's necessary.
Yeah, you don't need that. Yeah. So there might be some, strategic reasons for a pass, I'm not at that level yet.
Oh no!
Little
So
bastard.
how do they dodge? Do they pick an ability called
They
dodge or
pick, they
something?
pick their dodge. Yeah, exactly.
So could they just dodge all 3 attacks?
No. So
No, just-
so how it plays out is that here, you had the initiative, so you threw that first attack, right? But if they've selected as their first action a defense, those kind of play out at the same time. And just like in baseball, like the call goes to the defense.
Right. So how do I know if I have initiative?
You have to watch. So if he'd made the first move, right, you've both taken an attack. Well, then his would have stricken first, probably.
Yeah, I think if you click on their names, like if you click on ByteBits, you can see his speed is 32 and yours is 32. So I don't know I actually don't know what determines the.
Could be a toss-up then at that point.
It might be just a roll there when they're the same.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll have to ask the design team what happens if you each have.
You might just go to like another stat.
Maybe they don't want to spoil the magic trick,
Yeah, they might not.
Nice.
Okay, I think I found my rhythm in this fight.
Yeah. And I think if it's yellow, it might be a critical hit for that particular attack, like the equivalent of rolling a 20.
I hate that. 3 health. Oh, I don't like this right
Definitely
now.
get that shield up.
Yeah, this is where it's getting stressful.
Because he has 8 hype and he's got a crazy ultimate. Okay, not using it. Oh my gosh. There you go.
Yes!
3 health.
Yes!
3 health. Did somebody
Oh,
screenshot
that was a
that?
close one.
Damn.
If he gives you an egg, you rush for the exit. You rush for
I got
the
an
exit.
egg. I got an egg.
You find
Get
the
me
exit. I
out.
will not let you lose this level now.
Wait, there's more crystals. There's more crystals though.
Because you can't swap. So that's the thing, right? It's like, had you a second Nefty,
Could have swapped
even
out.
at like say halfway through your HP, you can say, okay, you know what? I'll swap and play it safe. But you had 0 options.
Oh, where's
and
the
you were
portal?
squeezing
There's 2
out.
Nefties here.
Definitely avoid the zoo if you can, but you got to suck him out of that.
You think that's
doesn't
where the
look like
portal
he's
is?
going to come out. Let
me check. Maybe the portal's on the
Could be.
left side.
Could be.
We haven't checked much of the left side. We came over to the right.
Yeah, there was exactly. You never know. But yeah, so one of the things long term, right? So here's where you can start feeling that stress now.
You feel me? You feel my stress, eh?
You can,
I
by the way,
know
you
that
can
I'm stressed.
you can also hold the mouse to move if you prefer.
Right. You can tell I'm a MOBA player.
Yeah.
Actions per second. I
so
gotta.
here-
Okay, so this is home base.
Yeah. So, and then is there anything? There's nothing else on the west side. Pardon me, huh? I think you were.
I don't think I checked it yet,
Okay.
or maybe I did. You might remember.
Okay, yeah,
I'm in fight or flight right now.
Yeah. Okay. So we are confident now. There's nothing here,
Okay.
and we're on the west side.
So you don't think I should fight that zoo?
Yeah, at your own
A
risk.
little bit of a gamble. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. At
Yeah,
your
that
Zoo
own
battle
has-
was-
Zoo has like a couple reflect abilities that
Yeah. Because
make it a
here's the
little
thing. You're at 318, or before coming in, you're at 318 crystals. Since then, you probably got at least 100 crystals. I'm going to say.
one
so
egg.
and you got another egg, so you got 2 hatches coming to you potentially. At least that should be okay. But yeah, now you want to secure that egg and those crystals that you grinded.
This is a big map.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and here's the beauty too, kind of the system, right? This is the same biome, right? But you will never be in the same map ever again.
I like that.
The layout's always different.
Sandboxy.
Yeah. So we basically have infinite levels, right?
So I think it is where that zoo guy was. We've now.
It
Oh
just
wait.
might be, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This might be.
All right.
Or at least if not, he's got another portion of the map to open up for you. And
All right,
so it's either fight him or try to sucker him out.
I'm just gonna try to
He
suck
might
him
not
out.
move.
I think we're on the
might not
same
move.
page here. That's not worth the risk. Look at all these crystals we're getting too, and we have an egg. I don't think it gets better than that. Is there a limit to how many portals I can go into a day
No.
in this play loop?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I got to get out of here. Reset.
No, there's no limit.
I think we're in the right spot now. Maybe not. Perhaps bigger than
Yeah. And so one of the things that's on the table is like, what kinds of gameplay ingredients can we add to make finding the
get
the
outplayed.
portal a little bit easier. And so you were thinking about a compass, or it could be a map that unfogs. You might have to go for it, huh?
Yeah, he wasn't aggroing.
He's not aggroing. Yeah, he's
So we gotta earn this, guys.
Stupid base.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
99
1
health. What a joke, Ting. Start off.
Yeah.
We got.
I think that you've got the right idea with
we got
the
the
plays.
same
Yeah,
speed.
there you go. You don't want those. So you don't want to get hit by those.
Oh, damn, they're aggro. Interesting. They're very strong. Come on. Oh, come on.
Yikes!
This
Nice job.
boys.
Grinding you away, man.
Boys.
You have to do some damage somehow.
I do. What?
Man.
Fucking hell!
Reflect over and over?
This might
yeah.
be it.
This is so lame. This is so
You might be
lame.
witnessing that.
Should get that. Get that shield up.
Is there a way you can reflect some of his damage?
Is there?
I don't know.
You have a reflect.
Oh, so now they don't reflect.
All you got
right?
is jabs. You gotta do something.
I have to do some damage here. Okay.
Can you do
Heal,
a critical
nice.
somehow? Like,
Nice. That's a fine reflect
Oh.
down here. Okay, we gotta
Okay,
get that
he's
shield
3
back
height.
up.
Hopefully this does it.
yeah, let's go.
Come on, baby. No. Right here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I got one more attack. Right
Oh
here, right
yes, that
Right here.
heal was well placed.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys.
Oh
Dude,
my goodness.
I was-
under 10 HP wins. Yes,
Wow.
I was done, right? Like I was at like 30 health.
you were done.
health.
I thought you were done for sure.
He had 4/5 of his HP. You were under half.
Wow.
I got to screen capture this one for the memories.
Nicely played.
There we go. Let me check my heart rate. Yeah, that's not resting. That's not resting heart rate, man.
Okay.
All right,
better
now
be a portal
mission.
back here.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, well let's
Mission
collect
is-
some crystals.
Not bump into another beast.
There can't be another Nefty on this map.
There could be.
There's been so many. We've killed 3, by the way, and there's 2 other ones running around.
Look at that.
I'm treading carefully. I'm like backstepping every step forward. So I don't run into one.
There's a crystal
Okay, we're
hiding back
good. I
there.
think we're good. I'm just gonna get in there.
And when my son
Wow.
was playing, he was like, "There should be a guy sitting in the bushes right there." So that's something that we can expect to add. Look at that.
Yo,
Beautiful.
Nice.
that was a
Nice
good one to
ball.
have on stream, eh? That was just the right amount of stress. And remember the second battle? I had 3 health.
Crazy, man.
You made it.
I'm
out
telling
there.
you, block. If you had
Yeah.
any other Nefty other than Block Choi, that would have
Oh,
probably
you're
been
done. You're done.
totally different outcome.
You're so lucky.
Those heals were crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's incubate our eggs.
Yeah. So you can do that. You can walk up to the incubator, but there's also a quick way to do it, which is through the menu. So if you want, I can demo that after.
All right, we're at the incubator here. So what do we got? Oh, we have some.
So
These
you
are
got-
good,
yeah.
right?
So take a look. What's in there? You might want to choose. So you can either get a Zoo, a Unica, a Block Choi, or a Shiba. What's the other one? And Choco Mint number 9, Unica, or Axo Bubble. If I'm you, I'm thinking trying to get that Zoo. That he looked pretty powerful.
Okay, so these aren't like rarities. These are just types of eggs.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I really like the art on this one. The quantum egg.
Yeah, it looks good.
This one too. It's really got some sediment layer.
Mhm.
This one
Kind of the
too,
geode
Tim.
feeling. Yeah.
Well done, art team. Always love to give shouts to the art team.
Yeah. Good shot. Yeah. Big shout out to the character team,
Oh wait, I can only hatch one.
Clav and friends. Yeah. Which one this one is gonna be?
I like this.
You're up to what? And what's your crystal balance?
6 something.
Oh yeah.
There's that SFX. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
can
it's
hear
in
it
the
now.
game actually.
But I can hear it like with the. I guess they're both synced up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's fun.
little
What you got in
tank.
stats?
11,
good.
15.
Yeah, there's 0 less, but it happens.
So the percentage means like how much more than their standard. Like 15% means I have 15% more health than the usual Unica.
No, that's just like kind of like you. Okay, let's think of it as like a D&D character sheet.
Right.
That's like, okay, you got 12 strength and maybe 1 charisma.
Okay, cool. So my attack is 0.
Yeah, like you more got like 1 strength and what's your, and you got maybe 12 constitution, 6 constitution maybe.
Okay.
So that's
more my
yeah,
language.
Yeah, and that's when you were in because you're in a 1-star, right? But that being said, the another feature, and we may get to it in this playthrough, is the amplifier. And the amplifier is the app that allows you to choose a Nefty and then grab a whole bunch of other Nefties of the same type, collapse them, and bump up your stats. And
Okay, that's what I like.
stats. Yeah.
That's a good way to recycle, extra unnecessary nefties. I rolled a 1-star on both of these, eh? So
Yeah. Which is expected.
Can I buy eggs on Arbitrum?
You can buy eggs from our marketplace. So, and I think that if you have USDC in, you can.
Yeah, if you have
if you hit
Aurory or USDC from Arbitrum, you could deposit it into your sync space, and then you could buy them off the marketplace.
Okay, I should have prepared for that. I wasn't. It's okay. We'll play modestly. We'll play free to play here just to show that it's possible.
Yeah.
You saw what I pulled off there. It's free to play,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
So the cool part now that you have 2 Nefties is that you can actually do a swap one time every battle.
One
So, like,
time.
if you had that backup Unica when you were starting to have low HP, you could.
So it should get easier now, right?
Yeah.
You got a
In
better
theory.
chance in battles. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a better chance. It doesn't mean you win because
Yeah.
like
If you come across like a
I-
4-star or something, it still might be a little difficult.
yeah,
And the
yeah.
elements too, that plays into it.
Right. So Unica's I guess like rock, or what's the term you guys
Ground.
use?
Yeah.
Ground.
Ground. I think, yeah.
Okay, right. Ground, plant. Okay, let's just
And you
look
can
at their
actually
abilities.
see, you can actually see in battles too, like depending on who you're up against, next to each ability, right underneath the name, it'll have like weak, normal, strong. So it'll kind of tell you, depending on your Nefty's element, like how much effect it'll have using that on the opponent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also a reminder too. Like the design team told me, it's like, oh, okay, even if you're mismatched and some of your ultimates are marked as weak, they're still pretty strong. So so you always have a fighting chance, even if you might have like the other Nefty has an edge.
Well, you saw I beat a 3-star Nefty, the Axo Bubble. So
we saw, yes,
that definitely proves that. You guys saw that, right?
We saw.
I was there. Yeah.
we might want to hit replay now.
At quick glance at the design of Unica, we want to ramp up our stone skin and then have a higher defense than them, and then use these abilities to pump.
Power user already.
Oh, baby, I'm here to win. I'm representing the Arbitrum community. I can't look like a bozo. We need to have a perfect game today. There's a lot at stake. Okay, here we go.
Another Arctic.
Oh, so Choco Mint is like ice.
I think he's plant.
Plant?
Yeah.
I definitely don't want Unica. I probably don't want Unica because plant beats ground, I assume. Or is it just water in this one?
Have to check the. Let me check the.
You got to be my guy in the chair right now.
I'm gonna. I got to memorize this because I also get taken by these.
Because I got the game on one screen, the stream on the other. I'm at a screen. I could pull up the guide. If you send me, did you send me the guide already? Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, here we go. I put it on text as well.
Oh, where'd you put it?
Shit! It's on my other computer. Hold on. Okay,
you type that out. I'll leave that up to you. I'll focus on the game here.
Work.
Oh, here we go. Axo Bubble stands no chance. Those were our easiest battles so far. Not to get cocky, but so maybe lightning beats water, not plant. You're gonna have to tell me.
Here we go.
I love that Block Choi heals when they do damage. That saved me so badly that one game against the zoo.
Okay, so fire, plant, water. Oh, okay. I need to redo that because you're gonna get confused. Because there's no return. There we go. Fire over plant, plant over water.
Water beats fire, lightning beats wind, wind beats earth, earth beats lightning.
Correct.
So it's a one of one. There's not like one type that can be two types or be resistant.
No.
Okay, that's good. Keeps it simple. Yeah. Maybe guys gives you some room for expansions to add more types or balance things. Okay, this guy's getting wrecked. Let's just go in here, generate some hype while we're ahead. Oh, very cool, Axo.
There's nothing more frustrating than the opponent dodging your ultimate.
Oh, I didn't do the ultimate though. I just did
that's good.
I'm just pumping some flowing strikes into him.
Yeah, exactly. No sweat here.
No, I'm comfortable. You see me? I'm leaning back right now. You guys like my video background?
Love it.
That looks great.
All right.
Blends in with the shirt real well.
Okay. I love the animation of that crystal like exploding. It's very what's the word?
Satisfying, the sound too.
Definitely satisfying. It's like tactile. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, when the sound and the visual just kind of like pop like that, you really feel like you got that plant.
100%.
I always look for that in games, or I don't look for it. You just feel it, and then
you appreciate it.
Yeah, you realize, oh, that's nice. Oh, that was quick.
Small one, huh?
No, we don't have much to risk here.
Nah, I think you're good for a fight. Plus, you got your swap, so you can take a look at when you want to do that.
Wait, so what do you think Choco Mint is, or do you know?
I think he's plant. So
And
if
he's water.
you don't have fire, you have water set as your favorite, so you're at a disadvantage. But you can swap out.
I don't have water.
Oh, okay. You're okay. No, you're right. You're plant.
Nice try. You're testing me. That's all.
Nah, you
I'm coming for Choco Mint right now. Come here, you little.
chase him.
Yeah, now he's running away from
He
me.
doesn't want the smoke. No.
You know, he knows what I'm about right now. He heard through the Arbitrum Discord that I'm pumping right now. All right. Let's go, Choco.
Still got good HP.
Yeah, that is good HP.
And so we want to take a look at who's got the initiative because
Oh, he's got it.
okay.
So what am
So
I
that means-
considering?
So I would say if ever you're thinking there's a risk, you're gonna want and you're thinking maybe I'll swap out the next turn. Probably do it in the turn ahead, right? Because you don't have initiative in the. So
Will the
you
defense
probably want
act
to do
before
swapping
him?
at the end. Pardon me?
Will the defense act before him, even if he has initiative?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, that was a crit. So what's the rationale of Choco Mint being a plant-based?
Yeah, on that
That's a
one.
good
Somebody
question
talk
for designer.
Somebody,
Yeah.
where's the designer? Get them on here.
Yeah.
I want to pick their brain.
Yeah. Well, it's chocolate mint ice cream.
Yeah.
Right, the mint.
You're onto
Okay,
something.
the
Yeah.
mint is a plant, and
The
so is
cherry
the
on-
cherry.
on top.
Cherry is plant. Okay, you got me there, designer. Designer 1, Eli 0. Okay, turn 3. Okay, I feel like I got a grasp of the hype system now. Is there a cap to your hype?
No cap. No cap. One
No
thing
cap.
that I should mention is if
Oh, God.
you do swap, you lose 50% of your hype.
That makes sense. You got to be punished for swapping.
Yeah, and
Some
it's also
games-
it's an action, right?
Right. Oh, that too. So there's double penalty.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of this guy. I'm going in. Can I see his abilities? No. Can I assume he's got the same as me, or does every Nefty roll different abilities?
They all have their abilities. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think this guy has a reflect, so I like that. The reflect is my least favorite thing to consider.
That was pretty dangerous. Yeah. And I've been had by that because my approach is like tanking. It's jab, 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 uppercut, right? And so that's when.
I'm a defensive boxer, so
Yeah.
I like to put on a shield, come back in.
Yeah.
Oh, Choco Mint's going down though. This is big player diff. Okay, I don't think they have a reflect, so I'm just gonna do that.
Do it.
Watch out for that dodge.
Oh, it's like I called it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, we're finishing him off right here.
There you go.
Oh, look at that head.
I love it.
That's funny. We haven't
Yeah.
seen what Block Choi looks like dead yet, and we won't.
Well, what's fun too is that sometimes you can get them their death on their attack, and so in that windscreen you see his head rolling around in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Oh, wasn't the portal just there?
You had the
Wait.
portal there, but
I'm curious.
keep exploring, or you can dip out of this one. And
Live
I would- I would love for you to see the other biome, if I'm being honest.
Okay, you're right. But the crystals.
Yeah.
Crystals.
I'm a free to play guy. I
Yeah.
need these crystals. Can you
Don't
spell
lose your way
crystals?
home.
Oh my god, just put them everywhere. Like a little breadcrumb trail.
Yeah, you're leading me to death. This is actually Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, Zoo. Oh yeah, get away from that, Axel.
No, I can take out Axo. I'm 3-0 on Axos. I got Axos on farm. I gotta fight this Axel. Like he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn today. Okay. Axel has the reflect.
What's his initiative? You got
Same as me.
okay.
32 seems like the lowest. Everyone's got either 32 or more so far.
Yeah. I got to write to my teammate because we have a planning meeting.
You leaving us?
Might have to leave you all.
All right. Mikey, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
I'll stay for a few more minutes. I want to see you hatch the next egg.
Oh. You dodged my my big hit there.
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
How you doing? How you doing?
Murphy's Law.
He keeps dodging my my big hit. All my hype's gone. I'm doing good though. I'm chipping away, not losing any health.
Yeah. Yeah, in that sense.
Oof. How come when they cleanse themselves, I get cleansed too?
Ooh, yeah, that one.
It's just part of their ability.
Okay, they have to cleanse us both.
Yeah.
I'm glad my
Might be like
hit
a hype-
landed.
Hype building thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Jab away. Ooh. Let's do it.
Gotcha. One more. One more. Put him
Oh,
out. Put him out,
wow.
Blocky. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Play it safe. Or you may want to switch right now. That might be an
Oh, yeah.
opportunity.
You're right. You're right. Let's experience the switch. I didn't lose my turn. Oh, you lose one turn.
That counts as one, and then you.
Oh
can...
no, and I messed up a
So
shield.
if you want, you can change. You can go back. You can go back. What you can do is
Got 10
all you have to
seconds.
do is click.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Actions per second.
There you go.
All right.
So that cuts your hype in half too when you swap.
True.
But it's yeah. There you go.
There you go. Knock them out. You're full HP. It's all good.
Unica's got a little booty. She kind of like shaking back and forth. Look at that. Unica's definitely sassy.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that face.
Yeah.
Smug.
Yeah. Sarah, the animator, did a really good job on her.
Okay, another 30. All right, let's get out of here and let's. Ooh.
Bolt.
Choco, man, you didn't see what he did to the other one?
Yeah, walk away, Choco.
Yeah.
Walk
You
away.
don't want it.
Okay. Where were you? I think you have to go south somehow. Southwest.
Yeah. So you could argue for the map, but you could also argue part of the challenge is just having to remember your path.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe even.
And
you
that's
know,
what
I saw
makes
some
the stress.
suggestions. Yeah. I saw some suggestions too that, maybe could be worth considering of like having a map that's just blurred. And once you pass through an area, it kind of reveals. So you can sort of see where you've been already, which could be nice. But I also think there is something to be said about like that kind of exploration unknown aspect of it.
Oh, so do you want to hatch that egg?
I don't have enough gems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 264.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to leave you here, but
All right, you
what a
might
fun
be
time
able to
it
see us
was,
hatch it on stream. Just put it on your
Okay.
phone on mute.
yeah. That's good. I want to see what you get for the next one.
And me too.
There
Thanks a
we go.
lot for this, Eli. Oh yeah, enjoy the swamp biome.
Oh, I like this. But we've been doing so well in the frozen
Thanks,
wastelands. Bye, Chi. Thanks for joining.
Bye, folks. Bye, Eli. Bye, Mikey.
Bye.
Okay. So what do you anticipate the competitive scene looking like in this game?
I mean, I think it's got a ton of potential. We've already got our DAO, asking about, they want to get all the features in place for running tournaments and things. So right now the PvP is just random matchmaking, which was what Tactics was for a long time. But we're planning for one of our next patches to have the custom matchmaking, so we could run tournaments, game nights, things like that. So I think that's kind of how we'll start. And in terms of like the balance of like prime nefties, standard nefties, like rarities, things like that, I think we might have to kind of do something or kind of level the playing field. But I think over time too, we'll see things getting more balanced as more people are like leveling up their nefties, and there's just way more distribution for sure. Right now, it's still a bit early, so there's a lot of nefties that need to be hatched, a lot of amplification that needs to happen. So we actually just pushed an update today to cap the level in PvP. So because there's people that they've leveled up their nefties a ton, and then they just sit in PvP, and like a new player like yourself comes in with a 1-star, and they're going against like a level 20, 4-star or something. They just get absolutely wrecked.
How do I level up my nefty?
So you can use the amplifier. You only have standard nefties right now, so we're going to be pushing an update pretty soon that'll allow you to amplify your standard nefties. But as of right now, you can only do primes, the on-chain. So you basically use the amplifier. Like if you wanted to level up this block choi, you would need some other prime, block choice that you would use to kind of donate XP. So those would essentially be burned, to donate their XP towards the one that you're leveling up, and it would cost some crystals.
So how do I get an on-chain nefty?
So there's actually a chance in the lands here that you could drop a prime egg. I just had one last night. So you could get one that way. You could also just buy an egg, off the marketplace. They're pretty cheap. Also, you have an Aurorian. So I'm not sure if you've tried it at all, but there's Aurorians on Expedition. It's kind of like our gamified staking for Aurorians. So you could send your Aurorian on Expeditions, and it has a chance of bringing back a prime egg that you could then use to hatch. So there's a few different ways of getting those.
So the way you guys have the sync space set up is that if I have, assets on either Solana or Arbitrum, I can just connect the wallet and buy them in the sync space. It's kind of like this wormhole between the blockchains.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll have to figure out my, because you knew where my Aurorian was. Was it on the Solana side still?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was still there, but that's another thing too. Will be so right now the Expeditions is on chain. So in order to send them on Expeditions, you got to approve transactions on the Solana side. But yeah, we're also going to be pushing an update soon that'll make the Expeditions on chain. So you'll basically just have to, deposit your Aurorian from either Arbitrum or Solana into sync space. Once it's in there, you can send them on Expeditions. You don't have to approve any blockchain transactions or anything like that. So it's should be less clicks for people. People that have like 10, 15, 20 plus Aurorians. It was kind of a pain for them having to send them all out on Expeditions.
One step at a time,
Yeah.
User experience doesn't develop overnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's that?
That is a Dip King.
What? Fire?
Water.
Yeah. Oh, a plant's gonna mess him up. Come here, Dip King.
I like Dip King too.
Let me see what he looks like.
Oh, 3-star. Okay.
It's like a little ostrich, a little bird.
Little chicken fish.
Very cute. So is there eventually going to be nefties? Like these all look kind of like rookie nefties. Is there eventually going to be like evolution nefties of each?
So
one?
I can't speak on evolutions, but there is something planned. So we have two things. There's going to be chromas, which will be kind of like a skin variation. So when you hatch one, you could get like a basic block choi like this, or you could get one with a different kind of like skin pattern. It won't have any like effect on their abilities or anything like that, but it'll kind of be a nice like cosmetic element to it. And then we're gonna have like variations basically of Nefties. So depending on like the biome that you get them in, you could get almost like a, I don't want to say evolved, but like a variant version of like a block choi that'll have different abilities. It'll kind of look like a block choi, but it'll be essentially a different type of Nefty.
Okay.
So that's what I can speak on right now in terms of the design. I know for like different types of Nefties, and there's going to be more. We have other Nefties in the pipeline that we're planning to release here pretty soon. That'll kind of be like the base Nefty that we could then build more variations and such.
All right, so there's a lot coming, even with stuff that you can't say.
Yeah,
let's pump here a little bit.
I know a lot of people want evolution, some kind of mechanic like that.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
definitely get that.
Oh no!
Oh man!
All right, it's a swap. It's a swap.
Swapping time.
100%. Nice try, Dip King. So much for rock, paper, scissors. I got wrecked. But my sassy little Unica's about to... Oh, I like the way Unica dashes in. I guess they all kind of do that, but Unica just looks a little better.
Just headbutts you right in the forehead.
All right.
Unica's got a pretty nice ranged attack. But yeah, it's only got 6.
So their defense is 38, mine is still 38, so I'll just probably use knockdown. The other one I have to have a higher defense, it seems. Ooh.
There you go.
Damn, Unica seems strong. I might try out Unica for a bit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No.
Let's see, are you going to get a prime finally? No, just crystals. Okay.
It's not a guarantee, eh?
No, it's a low chance of dropping.
What are we talking here?
Like under 1% chance, like a fraction of a percent, I think.
Damn, and you got one?
I got one yesterday. I actually got one last week on Friday too, and it was unfortunate. There was a bug that I think should be fixed now, but it was basically there's a part of the map that had like because we have this procedural land generation system. That's what Yanchi was talking about, where every land is different. So it's like a bunch of puzzle pieces that get put together. So there was a bug where there was 2 pieces basically on top of each other. It was blocking off the access to the part of the land you had to progress to find the portal. So I'd gotten a prime egg and I couldn't get to the portal. And I just thought that, there wasn't any portal spawned, but it was just a bug. Is what it is.
Map bug. Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Can I get a
think
prime egg?
It should be fixed now. What was your question?
Can I get a prime egg on like a marketplace?
Yeah, you could.
Nice. How much are they going for?
I think last time I checked, you can get them for like half an Aurory, which
very very cheap.
Price has been going up a little bit today, so maybe like $1 US.
Okay, so not a big barrier then.
Yeah,
that's good. This block choi is a little stronger than me. I might be doing a swap halfway through here. Okay, relax. Boom. See, at least I know what block choi's got. So.
Yeah.
I forget. I think I asked it earlier, but I don't remember the answer. Do all the Nefties have, like, they always roll the same abilities? That doesn't change?
As of right now, yeah. But there could be like a training, like a part of the player progression or like the Nefty progression in the future. There could be like some aspect of training where you can kind of unlock new abilities with your Nefties, and then also with like the variations. Like you could get a variant of block choi from like the swamp biome, let's say, or like a fire Unica or something like that has like a different element, and because of that has different abilities. So yeah, this is just like kind of the alpha version. It's all same abilities for each nefty.
Okay, makes sense. Oh, yeah, I figured that's what there would be. Like when it comes to PvP, there's got to be ways for people to kind of customize their play style. But obviously, certain nefties can only learn certain things, right? My Blockjoy is not going to have a fire ability, right?
Yeah, unless it was like maybe a variant that was meant to be from that biome or that element. It's possible.
Okay. Oof. Honestly, Blockjoy against Blockjoy, I think I win every time.
Yeah.
Predictable.
Just loading up on the crystals.
Hey, we need that though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't take that. Like, I like how quick I can rack up enough crystals to hatch eggs. Because we've been playing for an hour, and I've hatched 2 eggs. So
yeah,
I've gotten 2 eggs, and I've hatched them, and now I might hatch a 3rd egg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I only hatched 1 egg. Well, you know what I mean.
Now you got the starter, and then you got 1 more. So.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I like the winter land more.
Really? Okay.
I feel safer.
Yeah. I guess the swamp, I think, has been under production for a bit longer, so it feels a little bit more like immersive, a little more fleshed out. Whereas
I think objectively,
feedback we've heard is the Arctic is maybe a little emptier or something, but we're actually planning to have 1 more biome released, I think, before the end of the year, hopefully. And right now we have 6 planned in total, and there could be more.
So they're not just going to match the ability types; they're also going to get outside.
No, it should be totally random. Like you go into a land and it'll be, just one of the random biomes that are available, and then in a future version, like the nefties that you encounter there, I think could be kind of more specific to that biome.
Okay, I like that.
Whereas, right now,
I guess what I meant was for the biomes, the biomes can only like be the types of nefties that there are in the world, right? Like it's not like there'll be a biome that's like I don't even know, something that isn't an element that we have.
Yeah. As of right now, that's kind of the plan. So there's like six biomes, and there's 6 different elements. So unless we have new elements, then I guess
I didn't know how to ask that question properly for some reason.
I got you.
Elements, that's the right word. This looks like one of those bigger ones. Oh, that's the what is it called? 6 or something, or
number 9, yeah.
Number 9.
That's a fire element, so
oof. Keep me away. Ooh, what's this? A giant crystal that's going to give me 5,000? Oh, I have a question. In this play, version of the game, this 0.4.4, anything I do here, does it carry over to other versions? Because I know with alphas and stuff, a lot of times things reset and.
Yeah, I think as of now, I think the plan is for it to kind of carry over. So it's like one of the benefits of being an early play tester. So we've got, like I said, a lot of people that are amplifying their nefties. That should absolutely carry over, and any crystals, eggs, nefties, things that you acquire playing this. As of right now, the plan is to have that carry over. Yeah,
that makes sense, because I guess if you have this element of anything that you could technically put money into, at least that part should carry over.
Yeah,
I guess something.
I guess on the free to play side, it's planned for it to carry over, but we've already had some feedback. You can maybe attest to this just after playing for almost an hour and a half. But some people, especially the invested players, maybe feel that it's a little too easy to farm in free to play. Like just playing an hour and a half, you can hatch 3 nefties. You can get a ton of crystals. So there might be some adjustments to that, but doesn't mean that it would make any kind of progress go away for the people that have played this far.
Okay, cool. So I can start putting some time into this and not lose my nefties.
Yeah.
Or crystals.
Mm. Oh my God! I think you missed that. Did you catch that? You did your ultimate and or your strong
miss
ability, and it dodged
I missed it.
as usual. Just Murphy's law, huh?
Yeah, not this time.
Good for once.
Okay. We've only battled one Choco Mint before.
It's every time.
Right?
Yeah.
Son of a...
Son of a biscuit. That's a new one I heard this week.
Son of a biscuit.
Yeah.
Here we go. Honestly, every time I lead with it, I feel like that's when it gets dodged.
It might be the move.
Yeah, that's right.
Outsmart him. Hey. Light work.
Easy.
More crystals.
I feel like that first battle, I got like the very first one. I got like 150 crystals and an egg. Is that just like a tutorial?
On that first land?
Yeah, was that just like a tutorial? Thank you for playing.
I mean, are you talking your first Nefty battle or the first land?
The first battle.
Did you get 150?
I feel like I remember getting 100 something. Maybe I'm imagining.
Maybe it was like a little boost to kind of get you started. So you got to look. There's not a counter right now, but it should be coming. Right now, you got to check your player profile, so you'd have to like kind of minimize the window.
But is each egg that I hatch here, or each of these like plants the same? It's just like
they should be just like one crystal.
One crystal. Did we do 2 battles? No, let's do one more battle just to be safe. I just want to hit 500 and hatch the last egg before we say goodbye tonight.
Yeah, sounds good.
We gotta hatch that egg, and then Chi can watch it later. This one's for Chi. Okay.
Nice.
Excellent. No, we don't start off with it. Let's stick to this strategy.
Oh, he's catching on to you.
There's 3 chances here, and they seem to always
guess it every time.
What are the odds?
Yeah, some smart AI here.
I'm not gonna blame RNG. It's too early, and I haven't played this game enough to get frustrated. So if it's the difference maker of a death, I'll curse the RNG.
Yeah.
Now here, let's throw them off. I'm gonna use it last.
There you go.
There's no way they're dodging the
Won't
last
see it
ability.
coming.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The bluff.
Here we go. The bluff is
Decoy.
out.
Yeah.
Tutorial land. That's you in cassette. All right. Now I'm gonna go middle again. I really want to keep it versatile here. Oh. Okay, wouldn't have mattered, I guess.
Yeah.
We can
And
keep.
you got like full health. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a good
Got
spot.
more health than your max.
We're in a good spot. Come
Playing
on.
defensive.
Yeah, Choco Mint's really scared right now.
He knows his time is up. Yeah.
Doesn't matter at this point. Oof, that crit. Oof. Damn, he gave me another egg. I can't keep playing. All right, let's secure it. That was perfect. Here we go. We're gonna incubate one more egg for the fans, and it's gonna be a 5-star. Have we seen any 5-star hatches?
You could click up on that kind of shopping bag icon thing. I don't think you've encountered any 5 stars. So if you go to apps, incubator.
Oh, amplifier. Okay, cool. Simple guide. Okay. I want a zoo or a Shiba fire thing.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go. We got lucky on the last stream. Let's go.
Yes.
Shiba, hey, you got your Shiba.
Doesn't look like good stats.
No, not the best, but add some versatility to your team there.
It does at least let me swap more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Shiba's got a lot of health, though. Not good speed.
Yeah. If anything, if you in the future, if you decide to like amplify, if you end up getting a better Shiba or even the other Nefties that you have, if you end up getting like a 3-star or something, you could use these 1-stars that you've gotten early on to amplify.
Right. So these are all just temporary folks, essentially, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, you could amplify them too if you keep pulling a bunch of 1-stars. You could burn a bunch of 1-stars to put into one of yours and kind of boost it a bit.
Oh, so I could
like a route. There's
burn
a route for like free to play, people
so
that
I could burn like a Shiba and a Unica to contribute to my block Choi.
No, it has to be of the same species.
Okay.
To amplify that one.
Okay, so I just if I want to like focus on, so I could just keep rolling that type of egg.
Yeah, if you get more of these, of the same species, you could start to roll them into your favorite one, basically, the one with the best stats.
What's this guy got? Probably a lot of damage. Oh, he's got some earth on him, or ground. Dodge. Finally, we got a dodge person. Dodge and perform a counter attack of 40 power. That's a lot. That seems like a very good ability.
Yeah, Shiba's kind of interesting. I think there's plans to kind of tweak Shiba a little bit, maybe give him a little buff.
Life tap ritual.
That hype boosting ability is kind of, it's. I think some people not a big fan of it, taking damage to build your hype.
Because I mean, just
and also people want they want like a fire ability with Shiba, like something with like a ranged ability with like some heavy like fire breathing VFX or something. So that's probably going to be in the works.
Yeah, like an ember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Well, I love how far the game's come in such a short time.
Yeah, man.
That was sweet.
It's been fun watching you play. Like I love watching people just live discovering everything for the first time. It's always like helpful just to know, things that we can tweak, and also just reaffirming when you see them having fun. So
yeah, it's really cool. There's like over the summer, there's just been now leading into the autumn. There's a lot more like bigger play loops on at least on Arbitrum specifically, but
huge upgrade from the last loop, right?
Yeah, it's very good. The auto battler wasn't my jam. I felt like so helpless when I would lose.
No, it was always meant to be kind of just a temporary little thing just to kind of give people something. But yeah, I'm glad we got the real thing going here.
Yeah, this is
and
sweet.
It's only going to get better. There's lots of stuff planned.
So before we close out, what's next, like in the near future, that you can talk about?
So I think Yachi talked a little bit about it, the Epic version, which will be great. And then more biomes, some additional like updates that are going to bring, new features. Like I said, standard Nefty amplification, some stuff with like chromas, some other things that I'll kind of leave a surprise, but we should have one more big update before the end of the year. And then we're also planning to do like a community event around the land exploration. So we haven't announced that yet, but basically anybody who has access now will be able to participate in that. We'll be giving away some cool prizes. So that'll be, to close out the year, and then starting next year, just more updates, trying to get the full loop together, Epic Games version, and then we're going to start optimizing for mobile, which is going to be huge.
It seems like a very mobile friendly game. Yeah. Like I'm not a big mobile gamer, but this one seems like very seamless to integrate.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. On the topic, like I said earlier in the stream, we could give away some codes for access. So
how do we go about that?
People, I think maybe if you want to tell me like how many viewers, are you able to see like how many viewers we have across Twitter and YouTube? Maybe we could. I think we have
right now at the end. We've lost most of our folks, but there's 15 on Twitter and only 5 here on YouTube.
Okay. I guess anybody who leaves a comment under YouTube and Twitter,
ask for a code.
Yeah, ask for a code and we'll reply. And got to be quick to redeem it because somebody might be lurking, might grab it before you.
That's true.
On Twitter, we might be able to have somebody just DM you directly, so you can make sure you get it. But on YouTube, it might be a little trickier. But
Twitter's probably the safer bet. Find the broadcast. I feel like some people might mess up and do it under the post, so maybe check both, Mike, if you have the time.
Okay.
See if anyone wants a code. Or if no one messages in the next 10-15, just shoot me some codes and I'll find a way to get them out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those replies just so we can make sure we get some good people. Maybe just leave a reply either on Twitter or on YouTube and just like have a short thing on like what was your favorite part of the game that you saw on stream today, and then mention something about a code.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good did I perform?
Yeah, what something related to the stream and what you enjoyed or on Eli's performance. Yeah, and we'll get you a code.
I think the most exciting part was that one biome where I had 2 games under 10 health. That was clutch. We had an egg, and
I was even sweating watching that.
Yeah, my heart was. Especially that one that I had to make the comeback. That one was scary. The last one, the zoo.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I don't want to experience that again tonight. Give myself a break. All right, thanks a lot, Mikey, and thanks to Chi, who was here earlier, and thanks to everyone for watching and sticking around.
Yeah, of course, our pleasure. I will chat again soon, Eli.
All right, see you on the next one.
All right, bye, everybody.